bye. So anyhow, I go ahead and email another recruiter because bingo, a light bulb goes off. And I'm like, oh yeah, let me message this woman and see when I can finally start so I can get my finances together and, the rest of my life. And then here we are. I start, Thursday, July 2nd, and I can't make rent. And my first job doesn't cover enough at all for rent. And I'm just like, great, just great. Which is why I said I am embarrassed to come on here and even mention this, because who wants to be asking for help for rent? Like, we're already all like trying to pitch in where we can, as it is. I'm not trying to rob Peter to pay Paul. I already am trying to pay off like any other debts that I have. I'm trying to take care of my finances and, like I said, get everything back together. I just moved and I'm like, I can afford the place. That's why I have the second job. But considering that they pushed me so far back for my start date, that just set me back and messed me all up. And I'm like, okay, great. So if you feel led to, if you would like to, go ahead and help a sister out. I would greatly appreciate it. I'd be so thankful. And if not, that's all right. Thank you for staying tuned to listen to my story. And trust me, there will be plenty more where that came from. Also, don't mind me. I sat here and messed, I'm eyeballing these s'mores cookies, okay? Why? Because I forgot that I actually bought measuring spoons once I moved in. Where were they? I didn't know until I found them right as I was about to start. And I said, you know what? I already put the flour in. Let's just keep it rolling. So stay tuned, and prayerfully they turn out super, super delicious because they look good. I put them in the fridge to chill just for a little bit because they gotta chill. I'm not used to the chill method. I'm really impatient when it comes to baking cookies. I'm like, look, I want my cookies right now. But the secret to good cookies is to firm them up a little bit. So I was like, all right, fine, I'll pop them in the fridge. And as for me throwing my marshmallows on the burner earlier was quite dumb because the burner was still really hot. So yeah, I bust a hole in my marshmallows. So don't do that. Don't be like me.